Hello there everybody, and welcome back to my Pokémon Yellow Nuzlocke. I'm getting a little bit more free time right now, I hope. Anyway, this is going to be a rather interesting episode. I forgot my book. I forgot my book. Now I got it. Yes, and as I already always mentioned, I am not doing this scripted. So, anything that I forget, anything that I see, anything that I noticed, you will know about. And me rambling on is also one of the things. I remember while editing my episode last time, I realized I was a big idiot and I had to go back and forth to Cerulean City to go to Route 9 and 10. Don't do that. Don't go into... I should have... There you go. I'm going into this. No, it isn't going back into the loop. I should go to Route 9 and 10, which is going to be rather interesting. Because I need to get my HM learned. Let me double check what we have here. What I need to teach. Yes, Flash. And I remember... Oh, I already made room for it. Apparently. Alright, so who I should swap out. Because I'm going to the rock tunnel. Thinking about it, it's not a good idea to bring a bird. Oh. So I'm going to put Pico in there. Just in case, even though Ivy is not a good idea either, but it is useful when it comes to catching Pokemon, because I think I remember it knows Sleep Powder or anything else like that. Definitely not Pix, Silver, or... oh, Gina is a good one though. I think I'm gonna put Gina in the team, because Rock Tunnel is going to be a pain in the ass with all the... Let me see if Rock Tunnel, what kind of Pokemon you might encounter. Yeah, we're probably gonna get another Zubat. Anyway, so I'm gonna get Gina in here. There we go. And I'm going to take out Danda, because I have looked up who can learn Flash in the Gen 1 games. And from out of all the Pokemon that I have, the only one that can learn Flash is Danda and Sparky. Which I am not looking forward to, I can tell you that. I did have, I remember, a TM that I could also learn to Danda, and I forgot the TM name, so I'll be back in a split second. Yeah, I completely forgot the TM number, which is which, so I am checking which TMs I have and what the names are of them. Let's see, TM 19, yeah, I'm very bad with remembering TM names. I'm so glad that in newer games that the name of the TM is here as well, instead of only the TM number. 19 is Seismictoss, 28 is Dig, okay. TM8. So I remember it was Dream Eater, but I forgot which TM number it was. TM8 is Body Slam. HM1, I know which one that one is. TM4, Thunderbolt. 42, is that Dream Eater? That is Dream Eater. There we go. Number 42, I'm taking with me as well, meaning I need to deposit. Don't have to deposit, I think. No. Those are the TMs and HMs that I'm going to learn to Danda. If you probably remember, Danda is very underleveled. But he is the only one that can learn either one of those moves. And Dream Eater is a very useful move, because it knows Hypnosis as well. So I think I'm going for Disable and Dream Eater to change. Pound, I think it could do, but I think I can go for Dream Eater instead of Pound. And I'm gonna do Flash for the other one, Disable, I think, because it is not the most useful move that I can have. I barely use Disable. I know it's a very good move, but I barely use it, so I could probably get a better move from it, but from all the Pokemon that I have, and probably the Pokemon that I'm going to receive, the only one that can learn Flash in the Gen 1 games that I currently own is Danda and Sparky, so, which is annoying. Because I really thought, but I did check it out in newer games, many of the Pokemon that I also own also can learn Flash, which is very useful, but since this is a Nuzlocke and I have rules, I cannot do that. Oh, Ivy can also learn Flash. I forgot, Butterfree can do that too, yes. And Sparky and Ivy, but I don't want to learn a useless move to Ivy. If I really want to do an HM, then I'm gonna do a useful move for Ivy, because Ivy is one of the OG beginner Pokemon that actually is, in my opinion, fair to be not an HM slave. I think I'm gonna go for Disable for the HM. Yes, that's Flash. Out of the way. And then I'm going to learn Dream Eater to him as well. Sorry, I got distracted there for a split second. As you probably do not know, I do not live in a country where snow comes often anymore. It used to be when I was younger, but not anymore. And my husband went to work, and I just made sure that he messaged me when he came out safe at work, because it is very slippery. Yeah, so today we got some snow here, which is absolutely lovely, because it's been years that we've had some proper snow. So we did have snow, but not much. We had snow, but definitely not a lot. Oh yeah, TMs in this game are one-time use. They're not like infinite use like in many newer games. So I am making a decision for Dream Eater to Danda, because I don't remember it ever being useful for another Pokemon. It could be for an Abra or Alakazam, but I'm not going to think that I'm going to get an Abra or Alakazam. So that's not the luck that I probably will have in this Nuzlocke. But anyway, so I'm going for Pound. Yeah, yeah. Dream Eater might be useful as a move for hypnosis and such. But yeah, we have some snow, and I just got a message that my husband got home safely, at work safely, so that's why I was distracted for a split minute or so. I am in Cerulean City, meaning I have to go... One sec, going back to my useful walkthrough and my book, because it does give a lot of trainers here, which my book doesn't. It does show the trainers, but it doesn't show what trainers. And I just want to know what the trainers are. So yes, let's see. I think I need Duggar on the team because of Cut. Yeah, you are very useful for... Nina is useful in... You know, the one Pokemon that is not useful for Rock Tunnel is Sparky. And I know you can box it. It's not gonna like it, but I know you can box it. Let's see what you think. It is slightly happy, but I think I'm going to... I'm sorry, Sparky, but I'm gonna box you. I am so sorry, but it's not gonna like it. As you probably can hear, it's gonna be like... But I really... Sparky is the worst Pokemon for Rock Tunnel with all the Geodude and all that stuff. I'm going... Should I... Because I also see what the trainers are getting for Pokemon. Many of them own grass type Pokemon. Bug and grass, but I think I can... Nah. No. You know, I'm just rethinking it. I'm not going to do it. I'm going to wing it. I'm going to put Ivy on the top because of strongness. Then I'm gonna put Dander. Wait, no, I'm gonna put Dander so it can get some experience from some trainers. And I'm gonna swap out for any other Pokemon. Ivy doesn't know any flying type move. Not yet, but it does know confusion. Can it learn any flying type moves? Like Aerial Ace or something? Is that a move that is already in Gen 1? I think it does. I am really doubting myself right now. I do not like it. The Pokemon here are also not the strongest, but also not the weakest. So it gets more stronger the further you go into the game. I really do... Oh yeah. I really do want to tackle the Rock Tunnel. Oh, there's the first trainer. I think that's the GR trainer. I'm going to put on Ivy up front. Sorry, dude. There we go. Oh, that's a super effective move. Ooh. Ooh. Well, I kind of forgot about that. Which I am an absolute idiot. I hope I'm not going to Sabrina, because I have a habit of going to Saffron City Sabrina first for the accidentally, so my level cap is 32. That's with Erica. I think I will definitely sweep her team with Charmeleon or Cinder in our case. Because I do have a Charmeleon, which is actually very useful. And I am definitely gonna sweep her team with Cinder. I think, if I'm going to try... Oh, I do not want to swap out, sorry. Confuse away. Are you kidding me? I really hate it when Bellsprout does that. I usually want to one-hit KO them. Because of rap. It's about 3 or 4 moves. What? This takes forever. I probably should have used tackle, but I'm fine. I don't want to wait any longer. Confuse it away. This one does not know. You're gonna poison me. Can you poison? Oh, you can. Oh, gee. Oh, gee. No. Well, maybe I should. Sorry, Sparky, but you are going to for it because I do not want to have a wrap and kill out. Oh, there you go. That's the wrap. It's going to be damaged by poison as well. I'm sorry, dude, but you're gonna be thunderbolted. You're gonna growth yourself, don't care. Still do a lot of damage to you. That does it. That does it. That does it. Easy does it. Good thing I have some antidotes, because I am not gonna risk it. There we go. I am going to buy a few more antidotes though. And probably go back to the Poké Center. Oh. One of the few things also is that you cannot press the A button, or Z button in my case, to actually get the pop-up for a cut. Jesus, I'm forgetting English. I'm really forgetting English. And yes, I'm not thinking about talking proper English, to be honest. I don't want that, and I still get nervous when I'm doing this kind of stuff, because I'm not used to this stuff. Probably when I warm up a little bit, I'm going to talk properly. You have antidote, thank you. For at least one. I got plenty of money. Oh yeah, wait, I still have the HM that I cannot use right now anymore. I can use it, but not going to anymore. Into my box. I wanted to put it in my box. No, I don't want to go to build system. Sorry, I need to go to my own. Because the item system is terrible in this game. Because you don't have infinite box space. Well, you do have box space, not infinite. Plenty for the 151 Pokemon, that's for sure. But you don't have infinite bag space, so you have to do a lot. There we go, we got again. Na, 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 na. What's TM30? What is a TM30? Teleport. Well, I ain't gonna use that. Probably gonna sell it later on. You, my friend, are going to get my lovely sea serpent. Yeah, you are, but I'm not. But you're gonna get my serpent out for me anyway. So yeah. Oh. Yes, I'm using planning. I know many people go to it blind, and usually people do know the games around here. But I forgot most of the things that happen in this game, so yeah, don't blame me. Ooh, I'm gonna do Bubble Beam. Nice. That's a not very effective move, and I'm gonna tackle you because I'm not gonna waste a Bubble Beam for that amount of HP. There we go. think I'm going to speedrun this, going to time-lapse this area of trainers and such. I'm going to stop the time-lapse when I'm going to catch a Pokemon, so just so you know, it's I'm going to time-lapse it after this battle. Because it's probably pretty boring, but you can still watch it. It's just pretty boring to watch. It's just fast forward right now. Because I do want to keep everything that I record fair and square. So, well, I'll see you after the time lapse. Oh wait, no, this is just one trainer before I can catch a Pokemon. Alright, never mind. Then I can catch a Pokemon, and then I can... Oh, I actually picked out the right Pokemon. Well, Bubble Beam it is then. There we go, that was easier than I thought. But after I've caught the Pokemon, I'm going to time-lapse it, no worries. Yes, your science room. Who are you? Who are you? Are you the bug catcher? Oh. Oh, you're the Beedrill one. I thought I passed it, but apparently I did not. I remember poison types cannot be poisoned, so yeah. It's gonna do focus energy. Okay. Well, water gun then. Not a lot of damage, good. I can still wing it. Okay, that's not a lot of damage either. There's a lot more. Alright, so. What are you gonna do? More for a Fury attack? So you're gonna do it every time a Fury attack after a focus energy. Okay. Good to know. So you're now gonna... Oh, another Fury attack. Okay, so it's getting smarter. Okay, that's 3 times. You're gonna be down. No. Okay, you missed. Lovely. Oh, come on. How many Fury attacks do you have in you? A lot, apparently. You can do 5 times, but I think I am definitely going to win this. It is faster than me, that's funny. Oh. Surely gonna win this now. Right, level up. That's even better. It was more of a waste of time for me. And a waste of my potions, I presume. No, I do have super potions, which is alright. Nina can use one. She did get a lot of damage. Alright, so I'm going for Ivy. Should probably go for Dunno, but I can get a few rather interesting Pokemon. If I can get a Nidoran male, is one of the Pokemon that I do not have yet. I do have a Rattata, I have now a Fearow, I have a Nidorina, and if I can catch a Nidoran, or I don't think I'm going to catch a Nidorino. I think that's a bit too good to be true, but Ivy is strong enough to do stuff, and I think it knows quick attack, so it doesn't do a lot of damage. Oh, it knows tackle. Okay, good. That's the one of the few non much damaging moves. So, alrighty, let's see what we're gonna get in Route 9, because this is supposed to be Route 9. So let's get into it. See what we're gonna get. Probably it's gonna be a Ratata, so I don't mind it if it's. I'm going to not catch it. Oh, come on. I know you want to be mine. There we go. What's it gonna be once again? Oh, that's a Nidoran female. Alright, I did say Nidoran. Stun Spore. There we go, we're gonna stun it. It knows tackle. Good. I know tackle too. I can do a few tackles apparently. I think I can do one more tackle before it's too dangerous. I think I can do one more. I don't. Should I risk one more? Should I risk one more? It's alright if I don't catch it. I'm gonna try it. If I don't get it, then I'm gonna do another tackle. Ah. Don't crit it. There we go. Don't crit it. That's what I thought. Do not crit it. 2, 3. Yes! Oh, I got another Nidoran. Oh, I need to save. Oh, I am planning on putting Nina as a Nidoqueen. I don't know if I can get another Moonstone though. Oh my god. I have 2 Nidorans now. Oh my god. Anyway, I have a Nidoran female yet again. And you want to give it a name? Well, I have to. Definitely starting with a... I've got Nina. The first one is Nina. Ah. No. I want to type it. Nah. Natalie. Without an H. Natalie. There we go. Okay, that's positive. Well, I think this should be alright. But I am going to heal her up a little bit, because you don't get your Pokemon healed in the box, which is not fun. For a split second I'm gonna do Dunder. Yes, and I'm gonna withdraw Natalie. There we go. I'm probably gonna do another grinding episode later in the game. Probably here as well, because the levels here are rather interesting before I'm going to the rock tunnel. So, yeah. It is a very uneventful episode, I know that. There we go. So Natalie is healed, and I'm gonna get Dunder back. And from here on out is actually a good spot to start my time lapse. So I'll see you when I've entered or get to the rock tunnel. So everybody, that was the time lapse of Route 9. Took me about 15 minutes to get through. Yes, I didn't, not many of it fast forward, so I actually went the route way that I should. Is there any Pokemon I can actually catch in water here? Elaine's saying, oh wait, it does, hold on. Ooh. Ooh. I think I'm going to skip on Route 10 as well. Yes, I'm going to skip on Route 10 as well. I'm going to make a note of it. Just one sec. Well, on second thought, because at Route 6 you could get a Psyduck while surfing. That's why I did not do that. You can get a Poliwag, Goldeen or a Krabby. It's not a high percentage, 70% with a Super Rod, but only with a Super Rod, and I get a pretty low level. Or I can go in here and there's about 55% chance that I can get a Magnemite, which is also interesting because that would be my second electric type, and I could learn it Thunderbolt too because Talent Church gave me. So is it completely around here, or? Yeah, this is the only grass patch of Route 10. So I think I'm gonna risk it and see if I can get a Magnemite. Otherwise, I am screwed. We'll get a double with either a Nidoran female or Rattata. I can also get a Machop. I'm not counting on it. So let's put Ivy back on the front for Stunspole. There we go. And see what happens. Who are we gonna get? If it's a Magnemite, I'm gonna swap. Yes! It's the Magnemite. Good, 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 good. I'm gonna swap with Sparky because it knows Thunder Wave. News, Thunder Wave. Yeah. It's fully paralyzed. Good. Do I have other Pokemon that know something along the line of a tackle? Nina no Scratch. Wait. Duggar is a ground type. It no Scratch. Is that gonna be a 1-hit KO? Don't think so. I don't think it did with Talent Surge. This is a lower level though. I'm going for Nina. Please don't knock it out. Good. Good, 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 good. There we go. That seems more like it. Let's go Pokeball. Oh, I got it. Oh, that is wonderful. That's absolutely wonderful. Hey, there was a Pokecentroid. I went back to Cerulean City for no reason. Oh well. Okay, so I have a Magnemite. Okay, there's... Yes, yes. Ah, awesome. I have a Magnemite. No. Matthias. With an H between it. Matthias. Well, that's an interesting name. It's a long name as well, but oh well. It is my name. No, not Matthias. One second. I just can't get a hold of a name. Alright, I found a nice one. Milo. Nice and short. Milo. Milo, Milo, Milo. To build species. Oh, that was the catch of the day. I am going to the Poké Center to heal it up a little bit. First going to heal up my party though. Whatever happened is going to heal my party. There we go. It's kind of pain for me to edit in after all this. Oh, there we go. On to Rock Tunnel. Lovely. Am I forgetting something? Oh yeah. I am going to put the TM into my item box. I already thought like I should do something. I forgot something. Which is the most useful TM that we do not need. Well. Now it's in the box. Did I have all the items though? Yeah, I've gotten all the items. I think. Oh well. On to Rock Tunnel. Alright, so there's another trainer here. Did I miss a trainer before? Or isn't it a trainer? Is that a trainer? I think it is a trainer. Which trainer is that? Did I miss a trainer? Oh yeah, I did. I missed the one with the Jigglypuffs and Clefairies. Which are normal types. Should be able to overpower it at least. I can let Dugger do its thing. No, Gina knows bite. I think I'm going for Gina. She should be strong enough. Gina should be strong enough. There we go. I actually missed a trainer. Oh, you lost to Misty. Okay, lovely. So I am also going to time-lapse the rock tunnel, because I know it's going to take a long time to get through there, and I do not want to bore you guys out with training my Pokemon up a little bit and battling all the trainers. I just want to make sure that there are a bunch of trainers here and also Pokemon to be caught, and I'm also going to try and catch a Pokemon there as well before I'm going to encounter a trainer. Yes, before I'm going to encounter a trainer. Lovely. I'm probably going to get lost, but because I have my useful book around here, I can actually manage to figure out what to do. Hopefully train up Dandro a little bit, because I don't think they're too strong. Oh, good. I was scared for a second. They're normal types, right? I can actually use Dragon Rage right now. See? Dragon type moves are useful against a Jigglypuff. I'm gonna bite. There we go. I'm not allowed to go over leveled, which is going to be in a bit of a pickle with this. Oh, I love using Dragon Rage on a Clefairy. How lovely is it to see? Oh, it didn't affect? Wait, what? How did it not affect? You know, in the newer games, Gino would have soundproof. So it wouldn't be able to fall asleep. That went a lot easier than I thought. Alright, so, oh, well, I should heal up a little bit. Even though there was not a lot of damage, I am still going to heal up. You know, I'm paranoid with Nuzlocke runs. And as of now, I had a lot of luck. And I actually want to keep that luck. Because how awesome would this be if this would be a no death run? It probably won't be, especially after Sabrina. But I am using the level cap, so at one point it's going to kick me in the ass and I'm going to lose some Pokemon. I am sure of it. But you never know. And you guys are here for the run, and you will see my death count going up eventually. What Pokemon can we get in the rock tunnel? That's a very long route and a lot of trainers. We'll go path that's far away. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. I'm actually going to battle those trainers. I can get... Ooh, I'm probably gonna get another Zubat. Would be useful if I could get a Geodude, because I don't have that one yet. But yeah, we'll see. I just wanted to talk English and Dutch for a sec. Do you know? No. That's no poison sting though. You don't know any... No. I have to put Ivy there in the top running to make it paralyzed and easier to catch. Pokemon are not the worst when it comes to levels, but if it's a Zubat, I definitely need Ivy. Alright, let's get into there and see which Pokemon we're going to get. Oh yeah, I forgot, I need to flash. I have flash with me. Yeah. Alright, there we go. Wait, what? Oh, I came from that area. Okay. Well, I can't escape a battle anyway, so let's see what it is. Oh! It's better than I thought. I am going to paralyze you. Or I'm poison. Ooh, I'm gonna poison you. I'm definitely gonna poison. Because I might not be able to do a lot of damage because of tackle, which is not a very damaging move. There we go. See? It's going to be a long route from here. I'm going to swap for Gina before it's going to use any rock type moves, because it is a certain level that it can do that. It isn't, but okay, that's good. I'm gonna wear it down a little bit. Just use tackle again. Not a lot of damage, but it does something. Eventually you can't raise up your defense more, you know. There we go. I hope I can catch it in the first go. See? That's what I mean. That's a good thing I swapped for her Ivy. Alright, so I'm gonna throw a Pokeball. 2, 3. Alright, that was caught. Well done. That was a 35% chance. I was lucky. The Zubat was even more chance. So I really thought it was going to be a Zubat. Oh, hell yeah. Well, I am going to grab something again. One sec. Alright, I got a name for him. Gonna go for Gil. So that was a Geodude card. It's actually really useful. But yeah, it needs to be healed because I think I poisoned it. I don't want to keep it poisoned. You know, I have a habit of forgetting stuff that I did. So yeah. Yeah, it's basically that I can get Gale in here, but I remember poisoning it, and there we go. There we go, so Gale is now unpoisoned. Because I do not want to run into that. And all of a sudden, oh well, I have a Geodude. And then all of a sudden it's like, poof, dead. Because I forgot it was poisoned. So, that's one of the few things that is not really very well programmed. But it was, basically it was a little bit Milo. Shall I do Milo? Oh, I need Dander though. I do need Dander. Magnemite is interesting, but I have an electric type already. Tough choices, tough choices. But anyway, as I mentioned earlier, I am going to time-lapse all this stuff because this is going to be mighty annoying, and since I already have caught the Pokemon, I can actually time-lapse it, so yay! Oh, Namerator is close to this area. It's alive in a town apparently. Namerator? Isn't it called... Ah, this is the name right. Anyway, let's... oh yeah. Flush. Ta-ding! So, I will see you guys at the end of the rock tunnel again. I'm gonna see how to proceed and make sure that I can get somewhere here. So, yeah. I will talk to you guys back again after the time lapse. Alrighty, so I am back out of the rock tunnel. That was actually quite a trek. If I look at this, at the complete recording after going to rock tunnel, it took me about 30 minutes, which actually is quite a trek. Yeah, I also actually thought the train is in Route 10 because I was at it anyway. There were quite a few things that sometimes scared me a little bit in there. There was one Bellsprout that poisoned my Pokemon, which was really annoying, but I managed to defeat it without losing a trainer and a Pokemon. It was very close though, because I thought for a second that I could actually use Confusion, but it kept on using Wrap. That was so annoying. Then it started to use, I think, Stun Sport used on Sparky, and I was so happy it used only Stun Spore instead of Poison Powder. So yeah, that was actually very useful. But I managed to get through it with a bit of not no damage, but I managed to get through it. I had to use a few potions that I had. I had about 19 super potions. I had to use my paralysis heal and my antidote, one of them, which I had 10 of each. So that was actually, if you're really wondering what happened in the beginning, I was going into here to the Pokemon, and I wanted to check. I just wanted to switch, like that, switch Duggar to another space in my party. But because usually, with for example Sparky, it's a second down. If I go here, the second down is Dig. So I was literally just before the stairs, before I just passed the stairs, and I wanted to say, yeah, I'm gonna switch Duggar, and I dug back straight into the Poké Center. I was like, oh my god, that feels so stupid. So I had to go back in. But I managed to actually do it only one time going back to the Pokémon Center, and afterwards I just went through it because I did not want to go back and forth all the time. The encounters, I was actually very lucky with the encounters in the rock tunnel itself, so I was happy. Anyway, we are on to Lavender Town at the moment, because we have to go to Lavender Town. There we go. And that was our goal all along. Now I'm going into the Pokemon Center, one of the few places that I usually heal at and actually stop me episode. Which I am actually going to do now, because I was planning to... yeah. Oh, I can actually buy some Great Balls. Oh, that's cool. I am also going to sell some TMs that I have. My TM... Hi, who are you? Alright, that's actually very... What is he going to say, actually? Yes, they apparently will. I'm going to sell my TM of Teleport, because if I ever get an Abra, it probably knows TM anyway. It knows Teleport anyway, and I think it was TM 30. Yes. What was 24 again? I forgot. Thunderbolt. Ooh, I can actually lend that to Milo. So... I have... Wait, I have 2 Moonstones. Oh, that's... oh! An Ether I could have used with Gina. All of a sudden I was face to face with a Graveler and I couldn't use Bubble Beam, and I was like, oh no. I hope it's not gonna self-destruct, because a Graveler has a tendency to do self-destruct. And I really was thinking about, like, you know, I'm gonna Bubble Beam it, no self-destruct, and I was like, there's no moves left. No, oh no. Oh no. I am gonna use the HP up though. I think I'm gonna use it. I'm not sure on who, but I'm going to use it. Max Ether. I don't need it right now. Probably never. But if I'm gonna check who has very bad HP for its level. Oh, Duggar has terrible HP. But thunder is still going up, so that's alright. Am I gonna use Duggar? It does no cut. I think Duggar is going to be in my team whenever I need to cut something. I don't know when I will need to cut stuff again. Probably later on. Oh, with Salad and City I need to cut it, so I can actually put Duggar in the box right now, because I don't need to cut anything. Well, I can, but I can also walk around, which I'm going to do anyway. So, don't need to cut. I need the cut to go to Erica eventually, but that will be when I'm going to face Erica in Saladin City. So I'm gonna put Duggar into the box right now, together with Dander, because I don't need those two anymore, for now. They are my HM people. Let's see, deposits, Dander. Oh wait, I need to keep a note of this. 1 second. Alright, so this will do. Yeah. I will not need Dander at the moment, because it's also a psychic type, which is not useful. Which is not useful in the Pokemon Tower, where I can catch a Pokemon though. So yeah, that will not be any useful thing. But anyway, I am going to save up, and I will bid you guys sayonara, Jane, or whatever. See you guys later.